Hello, everyone. If you've been sticking with me, this is part 9 of the Pohawk series by Joe Zagrabic. So here I am, the commissary manager, once again, and I am saying, Lord, I just want to go home. I want to leave this place. I want to just chalk this up as, you know, I made a big mistake, and this is all wrong, and this can't be your will. How could this be your will? So that day, we were having a service in the chapel. And little beknownst to me, the director of Peru was going to be there. And I didn't know that. I didn't even know what it was about. And it was a special meeting. So I can remember I walked out of the commissary and I was like, well, this may be my last chapel service that I go to. But God had other plans. I remember walking, it was raining. I remember walking in my bare feet through the jungle, grass, up to the chapel. I walked into the chapel, sat down, and Ron Ryan began to speak. And he said, I know some of you are struggling here. I know some of you, this is a battle. This is a spiritual battle that we're in. And you know, we have something special that we're going to talk about today. And it affects every single one of you. And I remember God just grabbing onto my spirit and telling me, Joe, listen, this is for you. Had no idea what was coming. Not any whatsoever. And he started talking to everybody and addressing the congregation, the people that were there, probably about 50 or 60 of us. And he started naming jobs, commissary manager, cam shop, aviation, the print shop, the administration building, the cafeteria, the business office. He just started naming things. And then he got to the commissary manager. And he held up Tamat says New Testament. And he said, every single one of you have had a part in bringing this to fruition. I was in tears, like I am now, and I still am. Tears of joy sprang up in me. And I said, God, you didn't abandon me. You made it tough, yes. It was not easy. I go, but you wanted me to do this job, and I could see it now. I can see it way back when Harriet Field invited us to Peru. And my struggle was this, no way am I going to Peru. No way. I'm on my way to Papua New Guinea. That's where I want to go. God had other plans way back then. That invite from Harriet Field led to this. And do you know that this Bible, the Matsei's New Testament, I just found this out the other day, okay? You can get this on Amazon.com. Look it up. The Matsei's New Testament. Matses. Stay tuned for part 10. That's going to probably take me some time to do about some of the stories from the commissary and from our living in Peru. God bless you. Thank you for listening. Pohawk.